Antonio Conte willing to sell Nemanja Matic for £40 million, who has been training alone and wants to join Manchester United. Nemanja Matic is desperate to force a move away from Chelsea and is reportedly desperate to join Manchester United. The Serbian midfielder has been training on his own since the Blues returned for pre-season this week. Nemanja Matic is desperate to leave Chelsea for Manchester United. Antonio Conte will allow him to leave for a fee of £40 million. United thought they had secured a deal for the star last month to see him reunite with Jose Mourinho at Old Trafford. However, relations between the two clubs have soured since the Red Devils gazumped Conte to sign Romelu Lukaku from Everton last week. Matic left the Chelsea training ground early on Wednesday, report The Telegraph, and it remains to be seen whether he will fly out with the rest of the squad for their tour of the Far East on Monday. He has been struggling with knock, which could be holding up his departure, but his teammates are convinced that he is on the brink of leaving. Inter Milan have this week shown an interest in the midfield destroyer, while United and the Ace are both keen on each other. But Conte would prefer to sell Matic to Italy instead of strengthening one of his main rivals. Antonio Conte is now willing to allow Matic to leave for £40 million. Matic is desperate for a reunion with Jose Mourinho at Old Trafford. Chelsea have been attempting to negotiate a new contract with the player for 18 months but now appear set on cashing in for £40 million. He will be allowed to leave despite the fact that his replacement Timu Bakayoko may not be ready to make his Premier League debut until September. The Frenchman is expected to finally complete his switch to Stamford Bridge in the coming days. Nemanja Matic was a key man as Chelsea won the Premier League last season. Serbian international Nemanja Matic has been training alone at Chelsea this week. Monaco's Timu Bakayoko hopes to complete his move to Chelsea this week. The 22-year-old's £35 million move has been delayed after it emerged he required knee surgery at the end of last season. There have also been disagreements between the clubs over the payment structure of the fee. Nemanja Matic vs Timu Bakayoko, take a look at their 2016-2017 stats. Timu Bakayoko fact file: Bakayoko, 22, was born in Paris on August 17, 1994. He played for Parisian side Paris 15 MO when he was just 5. 4 years later, aged 9, he moved to another local team, California Paris Charenton, and then on the Montreux FC 92. He moved to Rennes in 2008 to join their academy when he was just 13. Bakayoko made 24 appearances for Rennes in midfield before being sold to Monaco in 2014 for £7 million. He has played 92 games for Monaco in 3 seasons, giving him 120 first-team appearances in total. Bakayoko earned his first France cap in March after coming on for Adrien Rabiot during a 2-0 defeat to Spain. He was the man who knocked Manchester City out of the Champions League with his header, making it 6-6 on aggregate. He has been described as a less flashy, more defensive version of Paul Pogba. Chelsea hope that Bakayoko will complete his medical this week before they depart for China and Singapore. He has been working alone on his fitness while he awaits his move to be finalized, but he will still be lagging behind the rest of his new colleagues. Chelsea and Manchester United are keen on as Monaco midfield enforcer Timu Bakayoko.